Una Hartzell-Baird is probably the loudest person in the room. When she's not passionately making her point, she can be found leading the translation team at Luna Language Services. Una's penchant for organization, efficiency, and positive results provided her with the opportunity to step into the role of Director of Translation in 2017. More than the financial successes, she is honored to watch her team grow and develop personally and professionally in their roles. Ever the efficient person, she still finds time to volunteer on the board of Life Smart Youth, hang out with the world's best toddler, and devour books.
Now, an important thing to know about me is I love a good stream of consciousness kick. I love to see how thoughts connect and merge and come up with brand new ideas and weird ways, and I can't believe I thought of that just by thinking of, I don't know, for example, let's say, I believe. Of course, that got me thinking about Apple and the obvious reference. And when I thought about that, I thought, I wonder how the iPhone got its name. And so I did what we all would do. I went on the internet. I found 2 worthless articles, 3 recipes for cream pie, because that's how stream of consciousness works. And then finally, I had my answer. And it wasn't what I had expected. I had expected that it was the pronoun I. But it's not. The I stands for internet, in case you haven't Googled it already. Duh, Una, it's not all about you, right? We hear that a lot. It's not all about you. Don't be selfish. Won't somebody please think of the children? And most of the time it's not. Many of you, I'm certain, are serving your customers, serving your faith communities, your families, your neighbors. We do this because we believe in them, in their value and their worth, and because we want to give them a hand up and help them come into the people that they are meant to be. And while we're doing that and believing in them, we also have plenty of skepticism for ourselves, right? But you know what? Today, I'm going to make a point that I believe in myself. And I believe in you. And I believe that you should believe that too. So, having read a couple of parenting blogs and some child development books, just consider me an expert and ignore the fact that I shall cite no sources. When babies, infants, small toddlers are thinking about the world, they see themselves at the center. And they see everyone else around them as serving the purpose of serving them. Anyone outside of this sphere doesn't even exist. As they grow older, they figure out that not only do some people exist outside of this sphere, but also the people within their sphere have their own needs and wants. And as we mature into healthy adults, we realize there's a great big world out there with lots of different people and cultures and values, and that all of those lives are important. And we feel a connection to them even though we may never meet them, because we're all humans, though we're still not always great at applying that concept. However, this is exactly the sort of empathy and evolution of our worldview that allows us to travel halfway around the world to rebuild communities and to donate money to families that we know need our support, but that we may never meet or have a direct connection to. But even though we do these things and we act in these selfless ways, I think it leads us to get a little bit lost. Think about a toddler. They love their people fiercely. They want to explore and learn. They're always making mistakes, and there's very little self-consciousness about that. They believe in themselves, whether they know it or not, but they're growing and learning through that. And so I challenge you to take that focus you turn to others and turn it onto yourself. Believe in yourself. I believe in me. I believe in my capacity for empathy. I believe in my creativity. And I believe in my bravery and fearlessness. And I believe in you. Will you believe with me?
Don't delay. Get your ticket for the next Sparks event today.